My boyfriend cheated on me, but I want to work things out. He doesn't. Got advice from a friend to post here, don't know a lot about Reddit, and she helped me create this account. My 26F boyfriend 28M cheating and it's my fault. How do I fix this? I don't condone cheating and neither does my boyfriend, but I want to work it out and he wants to break up and leave. Me and my boyfriend have been together for the last 5 years. Living together for 3 years. I love this man with all my heart. He is perfect in every way that matters and goes above and beyond for me. In the last 2 years a lot has happened. I don't know what went wrong with me. I woke up one morning and for some reason didn't want to do anything. That spell of me wanting to do nothing kept up for 2 years. My boyfriend, bless his heart, did all he could to help me. He booked therapist appointments for me until I found one I liked. He didn't get angry when I lost my job and instead took up extra shifts at his job to assist with the extra expense. He got a second job to help out more. He came home after work and cleaned the house, did the laundry and cooked for us. He never went off on me and I could see the care in his eyes as all he wanted was for me to get better. He paid for every therapist, doctor appointment, and I never heard a complaint. I don't know what was wrong, even my therapist was stumped. We tried multiple types of medications but nothing worked. Even after a bunch of medical tests done on me, the doctors themselves said I am in perfect health. My previous therapist has even suggested that it's all in my head and I'm taking advantage of my boyfriend because he is so caring and I love being taken care of. I told him afterwards and he booked me an appointment with a new therapist for the following week. During this time it broke my heart to see my boyfriend come home after working 12 to 16 hours and started to clean up and do everything around the house. I wanted to help but just couldn't. I don't know why. I just constantly felt drained. Our bedroom during this time also came to a complete standstill as I wasn't in the mood. Every plan he made I didn't want to do. Dinner, plans with friends, vacations. All had to be cancelled because I didn't want to. His whole life basically for the last 2 years consisted of him going to work and coming home and taking care of me, taking me to appointment and therapy. Last week Friday he came home and saw the house. I tried to not make a mess in the house but failed at that. He looked at the mess in the house and turned around, walking out saying he is going for a drink as he can't deal with this anymore. I started to call and message him because his last sentence got me scared, but he didn't answer his phone. He came back Saturday morning, saying we needed to talk. He told me he can't do this anymore as he is feeling that I'm choosing not to get better at this point and he has done everything in his power and breaking himself in the process and he is done. He also told me that he had a one-night stand with a girl he met at the bar. I wanted to get angry and shout at him but I couldn't. I know he didn't cheat before this because I have full access to all of his devices and had his location 24/7. He has never lied to me or hidden anything from me since I known him. One of the reasons I fell in love with him was his honesty even in emotional situations. He asked me to please stay quiet until after he is done speaking. He let it all out, everything he has been bottling up over the last couple of months. Hearing him say all those things what he has been through and the thoughts in his head just broke my heart, all the pain he was going through and the fact that he felt like I was using him as a wallet and a servant. After he was done talking he said we should break up. Even though it was a one-night stand and it happened out of drunkenness and frustration, he still can't believe he did that. He doesn't see this relationship going any further. He hasn't once blamed me for anything or said it's my fault for him cheating. He took responsibility and took all the blame and hasn't tried to justify anything. I truly understand and want to work this out. I don't want to lose him. He is literally a 1 in a million man. I know it's not my fault for him cheating but I can't help feel like I pushed him towards it. I believe 100% if I was a better partner he wouldn't have cheated. I can see the guilt on his face when he looks at me, as he can't even look me in the eyes. He moved himself into the spare bedroom and still continues to do everything around the house. I want to work things out as I don't see myself without this man. I can't lose him. I know I have to get better and take some of the strain away from him. What do I do? How can I convince him that I will get better and that I'm not just using him as a wallet? Sorry if this is long or scrambled, my thoughts are all over the place. How do I convince him to stay together? I love this man and don't want to lose him. Update. He didn't actually cheat on me. I got a call from his friend saying he left his watch over at his house. I asked what did he mean because BF told me he went out alone. According to his friend he called him on Friday to have some drinks and got way too drunk and crashed at his house. I thought he was covering for my boyfriend but he sent me the video footage of them returning to his house drunk and falling over each other. Now I'm sitting here wondering if he really wants to get rid of me so bad that he is willing to make himself the bad guy before breaking up with me.